Hey, what's going on? Slacker back here for another episode here on slacker.enchantedmc.net. Now the server is both Java and Bedrock compatible. The Bedrock IP and port is in the description. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into today's episode. Today's the first ever episode on this brand new Gen season that released today at 3 p.m. EST. We are currently 3 hours and 20 minutes into the season, and I'm not gonna lie, I was live streaming on the other server that I was partner on, but I was auto fishing on my second monitor while I was live. So currently we are Prestige 7, Lake level 95, and we did also upgrade our rod just a little bit, and we are currently at 151 million lake coins, which is kind of a lot. Let me actually spend that on getting more coin greed, just so we are getting a lot more. So currently we are getting 91,000, and if we go ahead and put 3,000 more levels in there, we're getting 447,000 coins every single time we catch one fish. Now for those of you who did not see last episode, I went ahead and covered everything on what is new in this Gen season. So if you want to know what's new in this season and what Gens is in general, go ahead and watch the last episode. I went ahead and talked about it in depth. But yeah, since we were fishing for a very long time, that means we have unlocked our gifts. We're actually about to unlock gift number 12 in 24 minutes, but we have all the way up to gift 11, which I do want to go ahead and open. So we will go ahead, go from left to right and open all of them right there. We got a backpack attachment box and 4 tier 1 totem boxes. Let me go ahead and open these and see what we got. We got an orb totem, a money totem, another money totem, and also another orb totem. We did somehow get 3 tier 3 totem boxes. I think it was from our monthly key, but we got a tier 2 pass totem, a tier 2 coin totem, and also a tier 2 money totem. The coin totem I currently have equipped, the tier 2 right here, giving us that extra boost towards our coins. And we did also get majority of our milestones, and some of these milestones are extremely overpowered, giving us tool perks. So let me claim all of my milestones and then now claim all the fish ones. We should get a lot of credits, start of the world loot box, and even more tool perks right here. We did just get a start of the world loot box, so let me go ahead and place it down. So there's 3 things we need to get from this start of the world loot box, one of them being obviously the set, the second one being the violet skin, and the third one being the angel skin for the rod. Now the only reason why I need the angel skin for the rod, because if we check our abilities, which is right here, the angel skin is a powerful skin that provides the holder the skill to find angels when fishing, who provide the fisher better chance for fish. So basically this will help us catch a lot more fish, meaning we're going to get a lot more prestige levels, and basically we're going to progress a lot faster. And then there is one more thing that if we get would be pretty dope, and that is the commander rank, only because we can actually sell that for a ton of credits, and we can put that towards buying the set, buying the violet skin, and even buying the angel skin for our rod. So if we can get the rank, we're guaranteed to get all 3 of them, but the rank is kind of hard to get. Anyway, enough of the yapping. Let me go ahead and place it down, and hopefully we can get one of those 4 things that we named. Okay, and we are gonna get, please give us something good. Okay, we got a lot of coin pouches, we got orb boosters, and we also got an enchanted key, and we got a captain rank. Wait, that is actually not bad. Captain rank is the rank right before commander. I'm not sure how much it is though. I'm gonna go ahead as a chat real quick. There we go. We just did a bid war on the rank, and we got 1125 credits, 1125. Not bad at all. That was definitely a W loot box open. We are currently at 337 million lake coins. Let me go ahead and actually upgrade our coin greed even more. 3,500 levels. I guess there was like a booster on or something, but I don't know what's going on. Like this amount just differs here and there every single time. Like if I close it, go back in there, is it different again? Yeah, now it's 600k. So I don't know what's going on. It's just giving me random amounts, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and put another 3,500 levels in there. But yeah, now we are getting 963,000 coins every single time we catch a fish. And wait, that actually maxed it out. I just realized we maxed our coin greed, so I guess now we have 67 million to just go ahead and put it straight into bait, get 8 more levels. We do really need to try to max this out as well, because it has a chance to find 1 extra fish of what tier I have unlocked, or a tier higher. So this one will just help us progress a lot faster, because when we catch 2 fish, we're also gonna get the XP for those 2 fish. But I did actually want to turn on the clip, because if you go to our perks, we currently have 12 perks to go ahead and roll. We currently have Enchanter 4, and I do want to get something better, so hopefully we can get something better with these 12 perks. Let's go ahead and roll. So we just got Momentum 3, Printer 5, Demon 4. Hold on, what does that give us? Gives us Pass and Fish. Low-key, as good as this is, I don't think I'm going to keep it, even though we're going to get a lot more fish for I stop, but I feel like we can get something better with 9 perks. Enchanter 3, Pass 5, Enchanter 3, Level 1, Gold Rush, Mermaid 2. Dude, that is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure this one gives us level. No, it doesn't. It gives us money and orb. Okay, we need to reroll again. Only 3 perks left. Money 5, money 3, and we ended up at Ender 1. It's okay. We're definitely going to get a lot more perks here soon, so we're going to roll immediately. Before it gets too late and I forget, I do want to actually upgrade our skills. Let's do slash skills, go to the fishing skill. We should have 9 points to go ahead and spend into the fishing world. Let's go ahead and put it all in here. There we go, and now we are about to get to Prestige 10 as well, to where we will unlock this brand new double fish enchant. But low-key, I don't know if I will upgrade this right away, because I do want to actually upgrade our baits. We did also put a coin booster on our crystal slot. It's currently at 110%, which is not good at all. We definitely need to get a 200% crystal boost, but it will have to stay for now because that is our highest one that we have. So we just got our hands on a angel fishing rod skin for only 300 credits. Now this might be a little bit of an overpay, but I'm not really sure. It could be a good deal, it could be a bad deal, I don't know. But we need an angel skin, and that's all I know. Let's go ahead and equip it right away. Angel skin, auto cast, there we go. Really quickly, I do want to actually sell my backpack and then place down some generators, just because the generators do actually give you a bit of a coin boost this season. So let me do slash ISGO and begin placing down our generators. I just used the money totem. Now let's do slash boost backpack and then equip this money booster. And then now let me sell this. There we go. We got 72 extra million from that. Now let me deactivate this money booster. We can get 98 generators, and I don't know if this little spot right here will do us justice, but let me go ahead and see. I don't know what just went on. I turned on my chunk boaters, but okay. And by the looks of it, I think we will be just fine right over here. So now let me do slash shop, buy ourselves some generators and also a little bit of blocks real quick. And then we can just start off buying this lapis block. It doesn't really matter. We will go ahead and upgrade it at the end. We'll buy 2 stacks for now. It's pretty cheap. There we go. This should be just fine. Now let me start placing the lapis block generators. There we go. We just placed all 98 of our slots. Let me break these blocks surrounding it just so they don't accidentally go on here. There we go. And now I guess we can just go ahead and use a chunk loader for now. And once these 12 hours are up, we're just going to get an all online. These chests should do us justice for now. But once we do get an infinite hopper, we definitely will go ahead and switch over. But really quickly, let's do slash generators and upgrade our generators. We can do a ton of upgrades. 9 million, 29 million, 49 million, 100 million. And I think that is all we can go. But I will still upgrade the rest here. There we go. Now we have some sea lanterns and some glowstone as well. That should be not bad at all. And we should have a lot of space for them as well. Also, one more thing I forgot to show you all is if we do slash fish top, we're actually currently number 3, but we are somehow now tied with 4th place. We were ahead by like a good 40 fish. So by the time we placed those gen drops, he caught up, and now we are even more behind from 2nd place. We're actually so close to overtaking him, but it is fine. We should be able to keep our spot at 3rd place now that we are back in fishing. We just have to fish for a little bit longer, and we should eventually take over number 2 and maybe even number 1 because they're actually only 16 fish different. But I don't know. Alum is a good fisher, so I guess we will see. Alright, so we have been fishing for a little bit. Now we are prestige 11, level 129. And we also have 1.1 billion lake coins that I do want to actually spend on first maxing out our bait enchant. 450 million for that. And then we can put the rest into double fish. 22 levels for 665 million. Now our double fish is level 22 at a 7% activation rate, which is not bad at all. So I've been here auto fishing while playing some other games, and hold on, dude, we are now prestige 20. Now I knew that, but one thing I'm so excited about is because if we do slash fish top, I just went ahead and checked, we are number 1. We're the number 1 fisher in the whole entire server, and we are ahead of 2nd place by around 20 fish. So we're not really that much of a lead, but we are the number 1 fisher. We've caught the most fish out of the whole server. I've been basically fishing since release. It's been around 8 hours and 40 minutes of me straight fishing. Low-key though, I was 15 minutes late, so I could have had a way bigger lead if I was not 15 minutes late to the new season, but we were, which is unfortunate. But still, all this consistent grinding, we got to number 1. I've been also upgrading my tool off camera as well. We now have max bait, max coin greed, max double fish. I don't know if I did max out bait on camera. I'm pretty sure I did, but double fish I know for sure. We just went ahead and maxed out off camera, and we already have 600 million lake coins to spend as well, which I'm gonna just go ahead, get one more level of treasure, just so we're making that extra coins and orbs. I'm not sure if I mentioned this like anywhere, not even last episode when I was doing the showcase, but this season we are doing a media and partner team. Basically, whoever creates content on the server, whoever streams, they are able to join the team and help us grind to try to see if we can get top 5, all of us combined. Currently, if we check /IS top, we are number 32, but because we're only 3 people. It's me, Wanted Camp, and Heroic. If you go ahead and check, we have been fishing basically since release, but I actually did not make our island until a couple hours in because I didn't know if we were going to make an island when Heroic or Royal gets on, but I just made an island and said it wouldn't hurt, and then once one of them got on, I would transfer leadership, which I did. Me and Wanted Camp are both fishing. We're actually both on /fish top. If you go ahead and check, I am number 1, he is number 4, and he is about to take number 3. So top 1 and top 3 were combined together, and Heroic has been on for the last couple of hours. He got 74,000 ores. He was a couple hours late, but I believe he can pick up the slack, and still Royal has not got on. But I did hear he had a birthday party. It was his father's birthday, so that is why. He should be in tomorrow for sure, and then maybe we can pick up the slack then, but I guess we will see. So we just got our hands on a tier 2 level totem. I just opened the lucky block and I got a tier 2 totem box, and then we pulled that out of it. Let me go to /store and purchase myself an extra totem slot so we can equip it, and there we go. Now we should level up a lot quicker. We just got our hands on a tier 4 level totem for literally only 150 credits. This is a W deal. It is way better than the one that we have, so we'll definitely take that. Let me unequip this level totem and equip this one. So I just claimed some totem boxes from my milestones, and we actually got a enchant totem out of it. So let me do /store and purchase myself another totem slot. There we go, and now let me equip it. Now we should get a bigger enchant boost from our totems. It is a 0.13x. It has been a minute since we checked fish top. Let me go ahead and check it real quick. So by the looks of it, we are currently number 1, and we are ahead by 101 fish. And our teammate currently is only 33 fish behind from taking 2nd place. But Kilgar is actually grinding right now. It might take a minute for him to get to number 2, and it might not even be possible for him to get to number 2, but I guess we will see. One of the new features that came out and we have not even touched yet is the enchant masteries. I completely forgot about these, and we currently have 5 mastery points to go ahead and spend, and I guess what we're going to spend it on is going to be our prestige luck upgrade, because right now if we get 1 prestige skip, that is huge, because fishing has actually been nerfed, so getting a prestige skip this early into the game is just going to be absolutely insane. Alright, so it's the complete next day since the last clip, and I'm pretty sure we were prestige 26 in that last clip, but we did actually grind a little bit more after that, and then I went to bed on the AFK fish, and I just came back, and we are now prestige 38, level 492. Now let me tell you all why that is pretty good, because if we go ahead and check our enchants, we unlock 2 pretty overpowered enchants that change our gameplay by so much. One of them being Shard Greed. Dude, I'm telling you, Shard Greed gives you so much shards. It is absolutely insane. We literally have 18.7 thousand shards, and we have only been fishing here for like the last maybe 30 minutes. So legit in 30 minutes, we made around 10,000 shards because we did have 8,000 from the AFK fish. And lastly, the special catch. Now this enchant is actually pretty overpowered because we catch so much more fish with this. We get a lot more money and we get a lot more IS top value as well. But one thing I am excited about, and we are about to unlock in legit 12 prestiges, is net. Now let me tell you all why net is pretty overpowered, because every single time the net enchant procs, it legit gives you like 50 fish. And this is an absolute game changer when it comes to IS top value, because if you go ahead and check /IS top, we currently have 14.5k fish caught in first place as 109,000, and this is because they were the first ones to unlock the net enchant. Since they are the only ones to have unlocked the net enchant, second place in the fish world is legit at 27,000 fish caught. So if we get our hands on net before they do, we can easily take over number 2 in the lake world. But the only way we can get that pretty quickly is if we go ahead and do /lake go and buy some brand new companions. Before we buy companions, I do want to look at the companion upgrades, see how expensive they are. Oh, and they're actually pretty cheap. Alright, let me upgrade this just a little bit. Let's get everything to like around level 5, just so it is at least procking, at least a chance for it to proc. There we go. And now we have 1.5 billion to go ahead and spend on the companion egg. It's 25 million per, and 50 companion eggs is 1.25 billion orbs, so we'll go ahead and buy that, and then we'll also buy another 100. There we go. We can still afford a couple more. One more was all that we could afford. Now let me look at my companions, take these bad ones off, let's fuse them all together, and then equip best. Hopefully we got a shiny or something like that. We got rainbows. Okay, this is pretty good. We got a 2.7x, 2.3x, 3.3x, 1.55x, and a 2.4x. That is actually huge. We will definitely take that. Now let's go back to our fishing spot and immediately start fishing again. We should level up a lot quicker now. But now let me go ahead and spend our 20,000 shards on upgrading our attributes. We are currently level 7 on our attributes, and these ones are actually pretty cheap. We can do a lot of damage in upgrading these with a literal amount of shards. So let me go ahead and begin upgrading. Let's get level 10, 11, 12, and then we cannot afford 13. We are just short 1,700 shards, but we went from level 7 all the way to level 12. Now we are getting a 55% enchant boost and a 60% money and coin boost. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's where we're going to go and call it for today's episode. I mean, today's episode was a huge success. This was by far one of our best start of the worlds we've ever had. And simply because we made so much progress since release, we got to #1 on Fish Top. We went ahead and maxed out all of our unlocked enchants, and we are about to unlock the net enchant as well, and so much more. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not yet already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a blast recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on EnchantedMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next upload, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.